Hey guys, Jeff Schneider here. Got another quick tip for you. This time it's about playing with a good jazz feel. This is one of the hardest things to learn when it comes to playing jazz, so make sure you have some patience with yourself. Also, another side note, record yourself a lot and listen back. That's the best way to get better at playing with a good jazz feel. So the tip is today about the difference between playing at slow and fast tempos. Now when you're playing at a slower tempo, you want to emphasize that triplety swing feel that you may have learned in school or in a book or something, where it's like the deb-ba, 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 swing and eighth note, swing and eighth notes, triplet, 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 all coming from that triplet feel. That's your kind of basic bread and butter swing eighth note feel. Now when you speed up the tempo, this is the really important part that a lot of people don't know. You actually have to straighten out your eighth notes in order to get a really authentic feel. You know, when you listen to Charlie Parker or Cannonball Adderley, these really swinging saxophone players playing at these really fast tempos, they straighten their eighth notes out. Otherwise it sounds really hokey, because if you're at this tempo right here, that 3 4 1 2 3 4, digga 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 digga, just sounds kind of hokey. But if you straighten it out, 1 2 3 4, wow, you gotta see this, guys. This is nuts. Look at this. We're in the middle of the mountains here. We're in the Berkshires, and it's snowing. It's April and it's snowing. Anyway, back to this crazy topic of swing feel at a slow and fast tempo. Super crazy stuff. Let's use the lick I played at the beginning as an example. Here's the slow tempo. 1 2 3 4. So that slow tempo, really swinging. Now when you go to a quick tempo, 1 2, you can straighten out that eighth note. So if you're playing a transcribed solo or maybe an etude or something and it's above, I don't know, 200 beats per minute, maybe even a little bit faster, try playing it as if it were completely straight, just to kind of counteract that habit of playing the digga 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 digga. You know, if you're just starting out and playing jazz, there's a good chance that you're doing this in the faster tempos. You don't need to. Straighten out the swing feel, relax, and just let the notes happen. I'm telling you, if you straighten out your eighth notes, you're gonna sound a lot more authentic. I know it's kind of counterintuitive because you want to play with the swing feel, but it's really not too far from a straight eighth note feel. By the way, now this is an important side note. When you do play at a fast tempo and you straighten out those eighth notes, you need to remember to use your phrasing to convey the swing feel. Not so much that triplety swing feel that we talked about with the eighth notes, but rather your phrasing. So what do I mean by that? Your articulation, your accents, your ghost notes, all of this extra stuff. We can talk about it more in another video, but remember that you can't let go of your phrasing. You have to really still accent those notes that kind of need to be emphasized in order to convey the swing feel. So let's see if we break down that line I played. There's some notes that kind of just pop out there when I'm playing at a fast tempo. Okay, so that's it. The basic core of this is, at a slower tempo, you can emphasize the triplety swing eighth note feel that you may have learned before, but when you're playing at a faster tempo, really try to straighten out the eighth notes. See how that goes. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Again, videos every day now. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm going back to, oh, by the way, guys, I know I said I'm in the Berkshires right now, in the mountains here, but we're going back down to, get this, New Jersey, not Brooklyn. Moved out of Brooklyn, moved to Jersey City. It's not as cool as Brooklyn, but I tell you, I got a lot more space, got the backyard, Maybelline the pug is a lot happier. Anyway, just wanted to give you a little update on what's happening aside from sax. So I will probably make that next video from the new studio in Jersey City. Until then, happy shedding, and see you next time. I'm Jeff Schneider.